Hi, in this video I'm going to teach the dance called Tequila Floor. This is a 32 count 4-wall dance and there are 3 restarts. It's also a syncopated dance, so the 32 counts is going to feel a little bit more like double that nearly. And it is an intermediate, or for my classes, a level 4 skill level dance. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to talk through each section. This dance has a lot going on in it, and there's small steps and weight changes because of the syncopation. So I'm going to, as I'm explaining what each section is, I'm going to do it just so you get a feel for it. Then I'll smooth it out and do it so that you can see what it looks like. And then we're going to do the count. The count's a little bit harder on this because the syncopation is, it'll skip a number and then it's back. The dance begins with syncopation, so it begins with an and there's a couple sections that end with an and. So there's just really a lot going on with this. I think it's just one section that ends with an and count. Okay, but anyway, let's get started. So again, section 1, I'm gonna be doing the moves as I'm giving you kind of a, I guess, a preview of what that section looks like. All right, so now it is a right foot start, okay, but it is an and count. So like I said, it's going to be kind of a, it's a quick step. The music itself is not fast, but the syncopation adds a lot more steps. Okay, so when we start this dance, my weight's going to be on our left foot, and it's going to be a ball cross, a quarter turn onto our right foot, a half turn pivot, so a step half turn, another quarter turn with a kick, a behind side cross, and a diagonal mambo step. All right. I didn't clarify that those are right turns. So let me walk through that again. All right. So you start with your weight on your left, and it's a ball cross, quarter right turn, a pivot half turn to the right, step half turn, another quarter turn right, turn, kick, behind side cross, mambo step. Okay, so when you do that quarter turn, half turn, quarter turn, just know you're going to end up facing the front wall again. So you end up making a full turn. So let me just smooth that out and show you what it looks like. Weights on our left, 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross, turn, step, turn, kick, behind side cross, mambo step. All right, let me count it out for you. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, that was section 1. We're going to start this section 2 somewhat similar to section 1. We're going to do a ball cross again. We're going to add a heel to it, so it looks like a vaudeville or a heel jack. All right, so you're going to do another. We ended that mambo step from section 1 on our left foot, and we're going to do another ball cross. We step to the side with our right, put our left heel out. We're going to do a ball step into a grind, into a right heel grind, a quarter turn to our right. So ball grind, okay? As after you do the quarter turn grind, you step back on your left, step back on your right. Now you're going to drag your left foot into a coaster step. So back together, forward, brush our right foot, and walk. Now stylistically, when you're comfortable with the dance, that walk, you can roll your knees out. So you can go walk like that. Okay, so let me just smooth that section 2 out for you. Again, it starts with your weight on your left, a ball cross and a heel. So 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross and heel and grind step, drag, coaster, step, brush, walk. All right, let me do that count with you. Weights on our left, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, that's the first half of the dance, all right? Okay, so let's put those 2 sections together. We start with our weight on our left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross, turn, step, turn, kick, behind side cross, mambo step, ball cross and heel, grind, step, step, drag, coaster, step, brush, walk, walk. All right, let me do that once with the count. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. All right, halfway there. Okay, section 3. We're going to do a cross rock recover, a side rock recover, sailor quarter turn to your left, behind turn step. Now we're going to do a behind side cross scuff. We bring that right foot is what we scuffed. We press it into the ground. You wobble or swivel your knee out in, and at the end of that swivel, you press on your weight onto your right and do a quick little lift of your left leg, okay? This is the section where it ends on the and count, and that lift is the and, okay? Okay, so we just finished section 2 with a walk, walk, all right? It starts with a cross rock. So 6, 7, 8, cross rock, side rock, sailor turn, behind side, cross scuff, press, wobble, lift. Okay, try that again. Weights on our left. We're facing wall 2. It'll become wall 2, but we're facing the 3 o'clock wall at the moment. You're actually kind of facing the diagonal, so like the 130 if you're on the clock. We haven't quite squared up to the 3 o'clock wall yet. Okay, cross rock. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross rock, side rock, sailor turn, behind side, cross scuff, press, wobble, lift. Okay, the count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. All right, 3 sections done. We only have 1 left. All right, so let's put those first 3 sections together. Starts with that ball cross. Weight is on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross, turn, step, turn, turn, kick, behind side cross, mambo step, ball cross, and heel, and grind, step, step, drag, coaster, step, brush, walk, walk, cross rock, side rock, sailor turn, behind side cross scuff, press, wobble, lift. Okay. I'm not going to count that time. I'm going to save the count now for the end, but I'm going to do section 4, okay? Section 4. So section 4 is actually one of the easiest sections of the dance. Thank goodness, because those first 3 sections are a bit of a doozy, okay? So after you lifted your left leg behind you, we're going to step down into a lock step, a back lock step, okay? So you're going to lift and you're going to go back, lock, back with a low right kick. You bring that right foot into another lock step back, and after that, you just step your left foot in like a home spot. After that, we're going to do stomp steps. So you're going to do a right stomp, step, a left stomp, step, then a right foot with toe fans, out, in. And when we're doing that stomp, stylistically, you're supposed to stomp your foot, you turn your foot like you're going to make a T with your other foot. So you would turn your foot kind of in front of, like the first stomp is our right foot in front of our left foot. So it's stomp, step, toe, fan. Okay. All right, so let's smooth this section out. Remember, we just did a lift. We're going to do a lock step with a kick, a lock step with a step, and then the 3 stomps. Okay, so it looks like this. So 5, 6, 7, 8, step, lock, step, kick, step, lock, step, step, stomp, toe, fan. All right, and the count for that. All right, weight is on our right. We're going to come back down onto our left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, that's the whole dance, believe it or not. All right, let's put that all together. So from the beginning, we start with that ball cross. Weight is on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross, turn, step, turn, turn, kick, behind, side, cross, mambo, step, ball cross, and heel, and grind, back, back, drag, coaster, step, walk, walk, cross, rock, side, rock, sailor, turn, behind, side, cross, scruff, knee, wobble, lift, back, lock, back, kick, back, lock, back, step, stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp, fan, fan. All right, let's try it once through with the count. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right. Okay, that's going to take a little practice. You want to get really comfortable with the front wall. All right. I recommend getting really comfortable with the first wall. And once you got the steps down, then you got to start adding the walls. All right. One little challenge, I guess, is the very first restart. There's 3 of them. The very first restart is on wall 2. So this dance travels in a clockwise direction. Wall 2 is the 3 o'clock wall, and that's where your first restart is. All right, on walls 2 and 5, all right, the restart, those are 2 restart walls. The restart happens after the first 8 count, okay? So wall 2 is going to start on the 3 o'clock wall. Then when you restart, that 3 o'clock wall also then becomes wall 3, okay? So then if you continue counting, the back wall is 4, the 9 o'clock wall is wall 5, and that's where the second restart is. Both of those restarts happen after the first 8 counts. So I'm going to face the 3 o'clock wall. I just want to show you what the first restart looks like. All right, I probably won't follow the whole 32 counts, but I'll do the restart and I'll go just a little ways into the dance. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, ball cross, turn, step, turn, turn, kick, behind, side, cross, mambo, step, restart, ball cross, turn, step, turn, turn, kick, behind, side, cross, mambo, step, ball, cross, and heel, and grind, step, drag, coaster, step, brush, walk, walk. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. That just shows you the restart, what it looks like for wall 2. We do the exact same thing, okay, when we get to wall 5, 9 o'clock wall, all right? That's the exact same thing after the first 8 counts. Now, so the 9 o'clock wall starts out as wall 5, you restart it and it becomes wall 6. So that means the front wall becomes 7, the 3 o'clock wall becomes 8. That's the third restart. The third restart's just a little trickier. You do it after the first 16 counts. So we do the 2 sequences with that ball cross, okay? So you do the ball cross. Well, let me walk you through it. So we're going to pretend I'm facing, we're going to pretend this is wall 8 and I'm facing 3 o'clock. And I'm going to do the restart, but I'm going to talk you through it because it's got a little bit of a kind of a little change to it. All right, so you would end up doing the ball cross, turn, step, turn, turn, kick, behind, side, cross, mambo, step, ball, cross, and heel, and grind, step, step, drag, coaster, step, walk, walk. So notice I'm facing the camera directly, which is the back wall in my studio, okay, or 6 o'clock. So we did the coaster with the walk, walk. But we don't just restart facing 6 o'clock. The choreography calls for a quarter turn to our left, okay? So you're gonna head back to that 3 o'clock wall. So you did a left coaster, a coaster, step, brush, walk, walk. You have to turn a quarter and go ball cross to restart the third time, okay? It's a little tricky. I stumble on this section for some reason. I don't know, it doesn't flow as smoothly as I would like. And so I think it takes a little bit of practice and awareness. But that's how that third restart works. So I'm actually going to stop there, and I'm going to stop there. The demo is next. The restarts will be labeled there. This is really a fun dance. It just takes a little bit of work to get your feet coordinated with these syncopated counts and a little bit of directional change. Not too bad, but just kind of some unusual things going on there with that knee wobble and that lift, okay? Looks really cool if a group is doing it though, so I'm really excited for other people to learn the dance. Hope you have fun with it. And next up is the demo, and I'll see you next time.
In a little cantina in Cabo Wabo, I poured a shot of mezcal in a glass. Started talking to the worm at the bottom of the bottle. We cried and we laughed. About then I started losing all feeling. For every shot I had, I must have had one more. Next thing I know, I was staring at the ceiling. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Well, it got a little wild at the bachelorette party. Little Katie Shepherd weighed $105. She went from quiet to shy to want to fight everybody. White dress, black eye, teardrops falling, makeup running like a Tammy Faye Baker praying to the Lord. Started out fun, but now she's done. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. For a good time, oh, add some salt and lime. Tommy turned 21 like a rock star buying Cuervo gold round after round. Thought he was bulletproof till the shots started flying. Bottoms up, man down, lying on the barroom floor, head spinning down for the count, looking for the door. Last thing he said, all blurry-eyed grinning, was 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. For a good time, oh, add some salt and lime. Spaceship crashed in the Roswell desert. Little green man stumbled into a bar. Tried to blend in with all the other fellas. So good, so far. A few drinks and he was having fun till some military men walked through the door. He dragged him off to Area 51, singing 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. For a good time, oh, add some salt and lime. Tequila, 3 tequila, 4.